Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Muphidaht and this is
Manira.
This is my sister. She's here. Like, I haven't seen her in so long and I'm so excited, and I wanted you guys to meet her today. I'm going to create my favorite makeup style, my favorite makeup look on her. I already did that. We wanted to look fly before, you know, filming the intro. I'm going to be doing the makeup look. You guys are gonna see everything. I'm using my same exact products because, you know, we have the same skin tone and everything. So stay tuned and see how this video goes. Okay, let's get into it.
Bye.
Hey guys, so we are getting straight into it. I'm gonna go ahead and prime her skin with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Like I said, I'm gonna be using all my favorite products on her. We pretty much have the same skin type and skin tone, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Cinnamon. I'm gonna blend it out with my Morphe foundation brush. I'm gonna go all over her face with a damp beauty blender. It looks as if I'm literally pounding her face, but I am not, I promise. I'm just going over to take off any excess products like I do with myself, just to make sure the face is not going to end up cakey. So I was just chit-chatting with her. I felt like you guys would find it a little bit boring because it was just family talk. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch, and I'm applying that under her eyes, the bridge of her nose, a little bit on the forehead. You know, we have foreheads in my family, like huge foreheads. So yeah, I put a little bit on her chin as well. And I'm going ahead to apply the Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Medium. I'm going to put that on the cheekbones, the hairline, and the chin like I usually do. I'm going to let the concealer sit for a bit and blend out the contour. So yeah, I'm using my Morphe contour brush. Similar brush as I use for myself. It's actually the same brush actually. I didn't change anything. I was just transferring what I used from my face to her face so that we look similar. We look alike. We look really alike, I think, and I feel like this makeup is just gonna bring everything together. I'm going ahead to blend out the concealer, and I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush. So I'm going over to use the beauty blender. I'm just taking off any excess products and doing some extra blending. So I want to take a moment to thank you guys for checking up on me. I know that I've been away for a while. I was just, you know, nursing myself back to health, and like my body has taken in so much stress, and I also caught COVID for the second time, and this time it was really hard on my body. But alhamdulillah, I'm feeling so much better. It was a really hard time. It was a very, very painful experience, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. So kindly take care of yourselves and do wear your nose masks when it's possible. When you're in like a flight or like a crowded place, try and stay away, or try and stay away from being too close to people is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, to everyone who checked up on me, to everyone who keeps watching my videos and liking my videos, I'm really, really grateful, and I'm so happy to be back. We're gonna be creating a lot of makeup content and other skincare content. I'm really, really excited to be back. Honestly, it hasn't been easy, but yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm really, really grateful. So I'm just blending out the concealer. I put a little bit of a lighter concealer under her eyes. It was the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Warm Sand. I do this to, brighten up the under eye, and yeah, just to make that place look really, really airbrushed. I really like that look, so I wanted to put that on my sister as well. So I went back in with my brushes that I was using earlier just to make sure everything is seamless, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend out under the eyes and put in my setting powder. I'm using the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Blondie, the same powder that I use all the time. And I was just giving her some tips and tricks on how to make her makeup look flawless. My sister is in the US Army, and she doesn't wear a lot of makeup like I do, so I was just giving her a little bit of like some tips just to make her face stay crease free and just have like a really, really lightweight flawless base, because we all have problem skin, trust me. And yeah, makeup just makes and helps us boost our confidence. It doesn't sound like a good thing, but yeah, just for the moment, just look flawless. I mean, if you know, you know. Anyways, I'm just setting her entire face with the setting powder. I mean, where I put the concealer. And I'm going all over her face with my powder brush. I'm using my LA Pro powder. I don't know why I put this powder down. It's really, really amazing. I used it a couple of times in my previous videos, and I remember how amazing this powder is. I feel like it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish powder. I know it's like a reach, but it's really, really amazing. I'm also going back in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Coconutty. I like how this makeup is turning out. It looks really, really, really good. I did my makeup too. I filmed it for TikTok, and I'm gonna put that up there. So if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure you do. I'm gonna put the name of my TikTok account just down on the screen so you guys can go ahead and follow me on there. Yeah, let me catch my breath for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and contour her nose as well. You know that we like to keep the nose snatched here, so I'm just using the bronzer to contour the nose. I'm going ahead to clean up the sides of the bridge of the nose, and I'm going ahead to bake under the eyes just to make sure that there's no fallout from the eyeshadow, and just to make sure the face stays flawless a little bit longer. So remember to set your under eyes before you bake, because going in to bake directly is not the best. So she also has smile lines, and yeah, I'm literally doing the same thing. I think I've said this so many times already. So I'm going in to do her eye makeup. I just primed her eyelids with a little bit of concealer. I also did her eyebrows off camera. Now I'm pushing the powder into her eyelids and eyebrows. And again, I'm giving her a few tips on the eyebrows as well. So I'm going to go ahead and push the powder in, and we're going to start off with the eye makeup. So I'm using my Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette, and I'm going in with the darkest brown in the palette, and I'm putting that on her outer V, and I'm gonna keep blowing that out. This was like a really good time with her. I haven't seen her in so long, in about 5 years. She's just been, you know, working and been away from the country. She lives in the US and I live in Ghana, and we've just been away. And yeah, so it was really nice to, you know, catch up with her and be with her for a while. And unfortunately, when she came back, we hung out a little bit too much, and then we went to catch COVID. So that's how we caught the COVID. So we all had COVID, but not at this time. This time was good times. But when we caught the COVID, it was just terrible. But yeah, thank God, alhamdulillah, we are all healed now and we are doing well. So I went in with a little bit of a lighter brown into her crease, just to soften the dark brown. And I'm going into that copper shade right there, and I'm putting that all over the eyelid. You guys know that I love a gold eyelid. That is my jam. That is my ultimate jam. I really love gold eyelids, so I'm pretty much doing the same for her. So I'm going ahead to, you know, draw like a tiny wing just to make sure that the eye look comes together. I'm also gonna go ahead and tightline the lower lash line just to, you know, make the eye look pop a bit. She has really nice eyes. Her eyes are more almond shaped than mine, and I really admire that about her. So I'm just, you know, accentuating that. I'm also going ahead to dust off any excess powder and blend it into her skin as well. I'm going ahead to add on some blush. She's decided to add blush to her routine now. Like I said, she's in the military and she doesn't do a lot of makeup, so she wants to add blush to her routine now. I made her love blush because I love blush too. She was a little bit skeptical about the eyelashes as well because she doesn't wear eyelash extensions whatsoever. So yeah, she was a little bit skeptical about it, but I'm sure she really loved it at the end. So I'm going ahead to, you know, line her lips with my Stunner Lip paint in the shade, I think, Unveil, and I'm going ahead to apply the eyelashes onto her eyes. So the eyelashes were a little bit too long, so I went ahead to trim them down, and I'm going to apply a little bit of a lip liner just to make the lips look a little pouty. You guys should let me know if you want a lip tutorial from me, because I've been really loving my, you know, lip combo these days. I'm going ahead to set her face with the Pixie setting spray, and this is her checking her makeup out, and she's just stretching because she's a little bit tired. I'm going ahead to apply my Huda Beauty Legit mascara on her. I'm also going ahead to apply a little bit of highlighter on her as well, the tip of her nose, her brow bone, and the topmost parts of her cheeks. I'm going ahead to apply a little bit of brow gel into the brows just so her brow hairs, you know, stay up and look fluffy. And I'm also going ahead to apply her lipstick. I'm using the Stunner Lip Paint in the shade Button. I also went ahead to apply a little bit of the NYX Butter Gloss. So I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and Munira. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care guys. Bye.